Oh, this might be it. Oh, look, let's see if this is it. Hello? Hello?
Peace.
Peace, who's this?
I, this is Nature Boy's wife, Eferu, and I'll be speaking on his behalf.
No, I wanted to get him on the line because I know he wanted to speak live, and so I wanted what I said to be live. Is there a way that you can get him?
Well, he just told me to ask a couple questions.
No, no, it'll only be with him. So when you can get him and I can speak to him, then we'll have the conversation. You can let him know I said that, all right?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Well,
No, well, I don't want to talk with you. I only want to talk with him. So when you can get him, then I can say what needs to be said.
are you know his situation, though, right?
Yeah, I do. He called yesterday, right? Yeah, I called. So for those that don't know, to my listening audience, Nature Boy called me yesterday. Now I've never had one single conversation with this man ever in life, but he wanted to call and get on my live. And so what I'm saying to you is that if you can get him, I can talk to him live and then say what needs to be said. If that means I gotta wait, I'll wait.
Are you doing this for you to offend him or talk down upon him? What? Because
Well,
you
I don't
wanted to
know him.
build on knowledge. Are we gonna
Well,
have a real build, or you are
it'll
gonna
be the
attack
build.
him?
It'll be the build that needs to be had. Like I said, I've never had a conversation with him ever in life. So
Will
I
it be to
will.
tear him down in front of the
Yes,
world?
yes, absolutely.
Then he won't be. He wanted to build,
There'll be no building
and
with
that's
me.
what Christ would do.
Yes,
Is that Christ like?
absolutely. Nothing he
It's
did
not
was
Christ like.
Christ-like. Christ never touched
Can you
little
show me in the
kids.
Bible where Christ would do that?
Christ never touched little kids. Christ never tricked black bitches to believe he
And
was
he
a
never
Christ or
did
somebody
that.
that would be followed. He absolutely did it. Absolutely. And
What
so
would
I don't.
Christ
And now
do?
here's what Christ would do. Christ wouldn't argue with the woman over having a conversation with the man. So I just said I didn't want to talk to you. Remember when Christ told that woman in the well to go get your husband? Because he didn't want to have that type of conversation with her either. And I don't want to have that conversation with you. I said I would have the conversation with him. I don't want to talk to you like that. So don't talk to me. If he wants to
Will
talk, like,
Christ
did you
will
not hear?
Christ
Did you
tear
not
him
hear?
down, or will
Yes,
Christ forgive
yes.
him?
Christ tore down
Will
every
Christ forgive
Sadducee.
him?
Christ tore down every Sadducee and Pharisee and
I
called
thought
them.
Christ was a
Christ said,
messianic
"Ye are
man.
of your father the devil," and that's what Nature Boy is.
And
He's of his
forgiveness.
father the
Christ
devil.
is of love and
Christ said, no.
forgiveness. Christ
Where
said,
was the
"Love your
love? Where was
enemies."
the love for them kids? Where was the love for the women? Where was the love for the people that he offended? Christ didn't do that, and you, sister,
I just want to ask, do you
you,
forgive him?
sister, are programmed. You are brainwashed. You are
How you know he
brainwashed.
didn't change?
Not the
How you know he
fact that
didn't
the fact
change?
that you said didn't change. You just admitted that he did the things, and now you want him to be forgiven. So, sis,
How do
you
you
can
know
tell,
he didn't change and
sis.
ask for
Now, I want
forgiveness?
everybody to
Do you
understand the
forgive
reason.
him?
There's nothing that he did to me that I have to forgive him for anything. He didn't do nothing to
Do
me.
you forgive
I'm
him?
gonna tell you what he did to my sister in the school, I don't forgive. I don't. What he did to his daughter, to the son of the sister that's in my school, I don't forgive. I do not. Because he is not repentant. That is not a repentant man. The fact
Okay,
that y'all
thank
think y'all
you.
can call my show to talk about knowledge shows
Thank
y'all
you.
don't
This
give
is
a fuck
Christ,
about
y'all.
what y'all did.
This
You
is
right.
Christ.
This
This
is
sounds like
this is
Antichrist.
this
This is
is
the
no,
Antichrist.
your husband that has brainwashed you
Christ would
is
never
the
say that.
epitome
Christ would
of
never say that.
antichrist. Christ called them the devil, and that's what your husband is, the devil. That's what he is.
Ye
He's
without
the
sin
devil.
cast the first stone. That's
No,
what Christ
ye
would
are
say.
of the devil. I ain't passing condemnation.
It's
I am
too much
passing
hate in your
judgment.
heart.
There's no hate. Why
It's
you
too
still
much
on the
hate.
phone? Why you still on the
There should
phone?
be love in
You
your
should
heart.
get your. This is the greatest love I could give you, because you need to hear that your husband is a piece
Too
of
much
shit.
hate in your heart. You should have more love in
Your
your heart
husband is
and
a piece of
forgiveness.
shit. That's love.
Christ would never
Your
say
husband
that.
is a, yes, he would.
How do you know he
Yes,
didn't
he would.
change in
He
all
did
this
not,
time?
because he want to talk to me about knowledge. That's how I know he didn't
How do
change.
you know he didn't
That's
go
how
give his
that's how
life
I
to
know.
God
He didn't give his
and you
life to
holding him
God.
to his
He
past?
he didn't give his life to God because he want to talk to me about knowledge. That
How do
nigga
you know
is
he
a
didn't
piece
ask for
of shit.
forgiveness?
He didn't, because I'm telling you why. Because he want
How
to
do you
talk
know
to.
he didn't give
I'm
his life
telling
to
you.
God
I'm
recently?
telling. Let me answer. Now I'm gonna answer. If he gave his life to
You're not
God,
even
I'm about
allowing
to
him
tell
to
you. I'm about
grow.
to tell you. Let me answer. If he actually gave his life to God, he would be saying, Captain Tazaryach, let me use your platform to apologize for all the wicked I've done. Let me use your platform to say I was a piece of shit for the evil that I did to men, women, and children.
What if
I
he?
was wrong for
What
being a
if?
homosexual. I was wrong for having sex in front of my kids. I was wrong for all of that. But instead, he want to call about some fucking knowledge. I wish I fucking would talk to some nigga that did the
What
things
if
that
he's
he
being
did.
persecuted?
He's
How
not
Christ
being
was being
persecuted. He
persecuted?
ain't being Christ ain't never fucked no man. Christ ain't never have sex in front of no kids. That this is how you know you're brainwashed. You are
He
completely
never had sex in
you
front
are
of kids.
completely brainwashed. He has sex in front of his kids. That's what I said. He said it's on camera. I have sex in front of my kids. They touch my rod. That's what your
He
Jesus did.
explained that many
It
times.
doesn't,
He
there
explained
is
that
no
many times.
explanation. And you comparing him to Jesus Christ. Sis, you are absolutely
Why are you
stupid
so emotional
and
about it?
brainwashed. I'm
Can
not
you
emotional.
relax?
You are absolutely stupid. You're brainwashed.
Can you
You
calm
know who
down?
needs prayer? You know who needs prayer? Dumb
Take a breath.
dumb bitches like you. Dumb
And
bitches
you're being
like you.
abusive to me right now.
Dumb bitches
This
like
is
you.
Christ-like.
Yes,
So
the
you're
scriptures
calling me a
say
bitch?
cry. Yes, I am. The scriptures say a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. That's a bitch. And
Are
you are
you calling me
shameless.
a
I
bitch?
am calling you an absolute, the epitome of a bitch. Because you are sitting here shamelessly trying to compare Nature Boy to Jesus Christ. And he is not. And you are a bitch for it. I'm Captain Tazaryach, 13,000 Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Record that shit. You are absolutely a bitch. Have a
So
good
you're
day.
disrespecting me.
Yes. Yes. I
So
am.
you're doing the same
I
thing
am
that you
not.
said Nature Boy
I
do.
am not. I would not molest you. I would not have sex with you. I wouldn't even come
You're
fucking near you.
disrespecting me.
Disrespect is lawful. It's lawful. Have a good
You're doing
day.
the same thing you said.
Hey y'all, that's what I want. That's what I was trying to do yesterday. Um Yesterday when I was doing the live, y'all know I was on there for like 90 minutes and that number kept trying to call. I didn't know what the number was. And it said it was Nature Boy. So when I texted him, I said, LOL, no, it's not. And he said, yes, it is. So when they called back, I'm talking to him and I'm pretty much saying, it didn't last that long. So I was on the lines of what I was saying. But what I said was, I wish that would have been live. And the reason why I wish that would have been live is because I don't know who is entertaining this nigga, but this nigga and these bitches do not need to get entertained. And I wanted it live so that y'all can have somebody of power talk to them the way that they need to be talked to.